So you don't think I can get 3 pounds from this one potato? Wait and see. So what we're working on today is taking this one russet potato, and I'm going to attempt to get 3 pounds of potatoes in this one box. Now last year I was averaging 2 to 2.5 pounds of potato per plant, which for a lot of my soil was really good, because you can see some of it was still clay-esque, and that's not conducive for good root vegetables. So as I'm sifting through this, what I'm doing is, this is the native soil that I've had in here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back most of this soil, and I'm going to plant just the one potato in the center. And what's going to happen is I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm not going to tell you what that is this time around. Everything else is pretty much going to be what I typically do. I have some old branches down in there, that'll be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my composted soil. So this soil has eggshells and coffee grounds, banana peels, all inside of this. So I'm going to put some of that down as a little base, and that's going to help feed the potato. I'm going to plant that with the sprouts up, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put more composted dirt over the top, quite a bit, because they're a long grow, okay? This could be 120 days before I harvest this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring a little bit of the native soil over the top, and I'm going to leave it like that. Now I'm also going to bolster it a little bit with some coffee grounds. Okay? And that's all I'm going to do right now. Now, in about a week or two, I'll put a little water on this in a little while. In a week or two, this should sprout. As soon as they sprout, I'm going to take my grass that I've mulched. I might take some of that hay behind me, more composted dirt, and then some of the native soil. And this is just going to keep pulling over the top. So it's going to form this hill. I'm expecting, because remember, russet potatoes are indeterminate. They grow up and out. They don't grow in a horizontal like a determinate potato. They grow up and out vertically. So that will fill with potatoes. So as it sprouts, I'll cover it. It'll sprout. I'll cover it with grass and hay. More, I'll keep putting on my coffee grounds. And I am doing something a little bit different. That's going to be a surprise. I'm not going to mention it till the end, because when I get done with this one mound, with this one potato, we're going to come over with my spade fork, and we're going to dig it up. I'm going to have my scale sitting here. We're going to weigh the potatoes, and you're going to see that. As soon as I do it, you're going to see it. I'll probably do it on a live. But then you'll see, was I successful in getting 3 pounds from one potato? And what did I do to be successful getting 3 pounds? And then how does that translate from this box to my main garden next year? So that's it for now. The one potato. We're going to harvest this. I'll do little updates on it when it does. I'll do shorts on it when it does sprout and comes up over the dirt. I cover it and it sprouts again and again. And then you'll see this mound will be mounded up way over the top. So there we have it. So we will see you when that's ready, and we'll see if it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. See you guys in the next one.